What's going on? Today we have another banger. It's a sad banger, but it's a banger. The FBI has taken Terry Rozier and the coach from the Portland Trailblazers in custody. For those who don't know what's going on, they have been taken into custody on alleged gambling charges. I don't know what's going on. First, we had Jonte Porter. Then we had the Cavaliers coach, the assistant coach, whatever. I forgot his name. Forgive me, he's slipping my mind. And now we have Terry Rozier and the coach from the Portland Trailblazers, who I can't remember his Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups. How? How is this continuing to happen? And clearly, based on the reports, it's been happening. It's been happening. They finally been caught, and it looks like FBI ain't done yet. They ain't done yet. Apparently, there's four of the teams that have players who have been involved with gambling scandals, and they just haven't released their names yet. Probably building up a case on them, but their time's coming. And one of them happens to play on my team. Apparently, the Los Angeles Lakers. If it happens to be, Jared Vanderbilt or Gabe Vincent, maybe a DeAndre Ayton, maybe all three, we could get those contract voided. I'm not wishing jail on nobody. But, if it had just so happened to be them and those contracts got voided, shucks. But all serious though, this is actually crazy. Like, for the FBI to apparently just snatch up Terry Rozier. The NBA had no idea this was happening, allegedly. And the thing is, they cleared him. They cleared the guy. And the FBI said, wait a minute. Hold it right there. Did their own investigation and arrested him. So what my question is, how did the NBA not get enough data or evidence with their own investigation? Because they were investigating for said months. I doubt the FBI was investigating as long as they were, and they just cleaned it up real quick. Apparently, he got sent $200K from rewards from the friends. He said, "Oh, yo, bet my under. I'm gonna leave early." The total reward was $200K. He was making like $350K a game. I genuinely cannot understand the foolishness of these athletes. Especially like Jonte Porter, I don't get and I don't support whatever, but at least that was a little more understandable. He was on a 10-day or whatever, a two-way. You probably wasn't going to make the actual route. I could kind of get it. Terry Rozier was making north of 20 mil a year. He had money. I don't know why he wanted like 200. He risked his career for 200K. He risked his career and freedom for 200K. It's unbelievable. Now Chauncey Billups, he's a different story. Apparently, he was doing illegal gambling at like poker with like the mafia. Huh? The mafia? I don't understand. Apparently, there was contact lenses that could see special blemishes on the cards. There was X-ray scanners and like this was a spy family nonsense. I genuinely didn't believe that this was real information when I saw it. When I saw it, I said this has to be fake. This has to be Centel. This has to be scam Sharania because there's no way this is real news. And it was breaking news. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So apparently the FBI is just they're cleaning the rug. They said, you know what, we gonna clamp down on this today. Players are getting arrested. They committed these crimes allegedly. It's not just players, it's coaches. They're doing mafia sting operation takedowns. And I saw Gilbert, Agent 00, just posted. I got that informant bag. Because he got, if y'all don't know, he got arrested for the same thing. But apparently, it was just happening in one of his locations. He wasn't taking a part of it, taking a part of the scandal, or whatever, and he just got straight to snitching. So I don't know who else is involved with this. How many more players, coaches, staff, like who knows how big this really goes. But this just proved what a lot of us NBA fans knew for a long time. These niggas be betting. They be betting. Come on. Come on. Like the Terry Rozier game that they're referring to that he's getting arrested for was in 2023. So this has been happening for years. Years. And the thing is, if so many players are now able to be caught, it's because they felt confident doing it. And the only reason that stands in my mind that they will feel confident in doing it is if people have already been doing it for years. So I only think it's a matter of time. More and more people get called out, get arrested, and probably like Jonte get banned for life from the league. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind because for this league to represent gambling so much, not represent, but the gambling is so integrated with the league. It's just a bad look. I'm not one of those who believe that this players gambling is on the league. They're grown men. They're grown ass men. They make their own decisions. But the average fan, the average consumer, the average person is just gonna see, oh, NBA, FanDuel, DraftKings, Underdog, displaying it on their halftime shows and their advertisements constantly. They're gonna see NBA players gambling, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, it's NBA's fault." And honestly, there's just nothing you can do to change their minds because it's just a bad look. It's bad PR. It's just genuinely bad PR, and it comes with the territory of showing off all these gambling stuff. And I mean, it's a lick the NBA has to take because the money that they generate from advertising all these gambling sites and gambling apps, it just outweighs the bad PR they're getting. So they're just gonna have to take that lick. Sometimes you gotta take a lick, move on, just move on, because there's nothing else they could do. They're not gonna get rid of all these gambling ads, miss out on the potential millions and millions, probably hundreds of millions of dollars that they're earning from this. They're just not. Adam Silver, man, has to get better because there's no way he cleared Terry Rozier and the dude proceeded to still get arrested. That's insane. That means your month-long investigation. What were y'all doing for that month, that span of months? What were y'all doing? Were y'all like, hey, yo, Terry, I'm gonna help you get out of this, Just stop betting on games. We're gonna help you get out of this. Maybe just Adam Silver wanted to be like, hey guys, we don't want more players in our league known for gambling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna help those players out. That way, it was just the Jonte Porter thing, one-off spin, and the FBI said, nah. This is genuinely crazy. I mean, I don't know what's going to continue to happen besides more people are going to get arrested. It is coming. These dudes are stupid. I mean, I get it. Like, I understand their motive, but the motive is stupid. When you make millions and millions a year, every year, like, you have job security too. It's not like, I might be out there. No, you have security and you make millions and millions. You risked it all for $200K. I mean, it's hard to feel bad for somebody like that, But hey, man, that's the video. I just wanted to shed that little bit of news for those who weren't aware. I'm also gonna make my NBA video about what's been happening this week in terms of some standouts. Victor Wembanyama, man, that dude is nuts. Stay tuned for that video. It'll be coming out later today or tomorrow. That being said, tell somebody you love them. I love you guys. See you on the next one, man.